Let's do it. Man, welcome back to another live screen, man. Hey, welcome back to another live screen, man. Say, just came out that Father's Day weekend. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling out there? How my fathers feeling out there, man, off y'all Father's Day weekend? Did y'all get what y'all wanted? Who got socks and shit? Socks and shirt, macaroni and cheese plate. Who you feel me? Hey, I had a good Father's Day. I ain't gonna hold you. I had a nice little Father's Day and everything, you feel me? Family showed up, showed out. You know what I'm talking about? Um, It was nice, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was nice, bro. Hope everybody, you know what I'm saying, had a blessed Father's Day, man. I'm gonna let a couple people tap in, and then we gonna get on with the stories. We're gonna get on with the live, man. Um, damn, my fault. You know when you burp and but you feeling like, ooh, there was one of them. Uh, if this your first time getting on the live, man, welcome in, bro. My name Keith. You feel me? Um, for those of y'all who don't know my story, bro. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I've been out here in Dallas about going on 7 years now. I really just been thugging, bro. Been out here in Dallas going on 7 years, been thugging with my kids, bro. A lot of ups and downs, but you know that's life. Life is gonna be up and down. You know, anything that's easy to get is not worth it. I promise you, bro. People be like, bro, like what you mean? Like if it's hard, then like why would I? Yeah, because sometimes when it be hard, it make you work harder. It really do. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, man, today, man, I'm really thugging right now, waiting for them to call me up to a door. Wanted to come and do a live, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just bless the people. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, blessing the people and really putting out some good product while we making this move to grow. You know what I'm saying? Um, Everything in life really is about growth and development. And I ain't talking GD. Everything in life is really about growth and development, though. You feel me? So I'm growing and I'm development. And I'm developing. Also, to understand that whatever you're doing in life, bro, understand that you know what I'm saying. You gonna make mistakes. Give yourself some room to make some mistakes, bro. We're not perfect, bro. Give yourself some room to make some mistakes, so that way you can learn from your mistakes, and then you can push forward throughout whatever you're trying to do in life, and never let nobody tell you that you can't do something because the moment you let somebody defeat you mentally, it's raps for you. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, man, today, bro, I was like, man, I'm gonna come on live, bro. I'm gonna come on live and give the people what they want. And one thing I noticed about the people and what they want is people like hearing stuff that they ain't never experienced ever in life. How you doing? What's your name? What they do? Janet? Listen, people like hearing things that they ain't never experienced ever in their life. You feel me? Oh, what's going on? Oh, already from India. I see you. So in India, real quick, I'm gonna get back to it. So in India, y'all really be with that belly dancing and shit? Cause I ain't gonna lie, it be some Indian women that be beautiful as hell, but you be looking like your daddy too much and shit. You feel me? What going on? Who got off in that bitch? You feel me? Can it? I'ma just call you Lee. What's going on, Lee? The women in India be really, y'all be really looking good, but then when we see your daddy, we be like, dang, you look just like your daddy. You feel me? It be scary a little bit when they be looking like they daddy. Then you see their daddy, you be like, oh shit, what happened to you? Why you don't look like your mama? You feel me? So yeah. Do you know SRK? Now I don't know who that is. Who that is? What going on, Lee? Man, I'm cooling in this, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. You feel me? And also tell a friend to tell a friend. That's what it's all about. Telling a friend to tell a friend. You feel me? Real talk, real talk. But yeah, man, like I've been telling y'all, man, where are the fathers at? How y'all Father's Day been? You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all got for y'all Father's Day. You got them socks you wanted from Walmart. You got them white tees you wanted from Walmart. Yeah, let me know how y'all really coming though. You feel me? What does that mean? What that mean? Genton, Genton. Is your name Genton? Nah, I'm really trying to figure it out. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for me too. Also, listen. Let's get on with the live, man. I got a couple people in here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. First things first. We all know football season is right around the corner, so y'all get ready for y'all teams. Put the team on the map. Don't be no trader in life. Nobody likes a trader in life. Okay, you only rocking with a team because they successful. That ain't cool. In my eyes, that ain't cool. That's like you getting with somebody because they successful. You don't know nothing about these people. Mother always want to get with somebody because they successful. You don't know nothing about these folks. You know what I'm saying? That man or that woman could be a whole serial killer. You don't even know it. You over here bandwagoning. You feel me? So yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. My team right now, we ain't looking too good, but don't worry, you feel me? We're gonna be all right. You like the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, that's cool. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good team. You ain't in my division. So you know I ain't tripping off you. If you would have said a team in my division, we would have had a whole problem in here. You feel me? Real talk. All you Dolphin fans, all you Bill fans, and New England fans. You feel me? I really don't like none of y'all, but if you subscribe to my channel, I like you a little bit. I'm just saying. You feel me? My partner Honcho, he is a Patriots fan, and when it come down to football, I can't stand this nigga. Other than that, that's my dog. You feel me? I'm from Shreveport. Yeah, I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. 318, baby. Hell yeah, 318, baby. Real talk, real talk. Now, other than the football, let's get into the live, man. Listen, you don't know what somebody would do in a situation when they don't want you to leave. All right, you really don't. We were so close to the bowl. Now y'all really was. That boy Derrick Henry really be running hard. I ain't gonna hold you like y'all really got something. I hope y'all don't win a Super Bowl for we do, but y'all got something though. You never know what somebody would do when they don't want you to leave. All right. And listen to when I tell y'all this, bro. This is one of the ones where it's like, really? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So look, I had a partner, right? Now my partner was one of them smooth criminal type dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he you know what I'm saying? He was a ladies' man type. You feel me? So he got with this girl. Now, this girl that he got with was a real popular girl. You know what I'm saying? People knew who she was. Very beautiful. And that's one of the type of couples where you be like, they gonna make some cute babies if they ever think about having babies. You feel me? Now, oh boy, he was such a ladies' man that he always kept some on the roster. One thing about a dude is it don't matter if you're young or old. Dudes always want to brag about what the fuck. Dudes always want to brag about what they got. All right. They always want to brag about what they got. All right. Now, when men talk, a lot of times it be something like this right here. Boy, you'll never get who I got. Boy, who you got? Boy, I got a little such and such. Boy, hell no, my mama. Boom. Now he pulling out the phone. Now he showing you what he got. You feel me? And he be like, boy, hell no, boom. So now you want to show him what you got. All right. That's how guys operate. I'm pretty sure women operate the same in a different way, but that's just how men operate. Motherfucker want to show you what they doing and shit like that, right? So boom, he's showing us like, yeah, I'm messing with such and I'm messing with such and I'm like, oh, I see you, I see you. You never know mentally what somebody is. All right. So as he doing all this and he doing all that, I'm starting to notice that like when they do come around, bro, he ain't really like paying attention to as much. You know what I'm saying? And so one of my partners, you know what I'm saying, he on some type of time where he really wanted her like the whole time. He been wanting this girl. You see what I'm saying? So boom, he on some, I ain't gonna say nothing, but you know what I'm saying? You know one of them type of dude. I ain't gonna say nothing, but right. So boom, he kind of throwing little slick little hints and everything. And oh girl, like what you saying? Like what you saying? And Kim felt like, bro, hold on, you tripping type shit. He was like, nah, I'm just saying, bro, like I really don't feel like you deserve it. At this point, I'm already knowing where this is about to go. All right. Kim folk jealous as hell because he didn't get her off the rip. Oh, girl confused because he's saying what he's saying. And the smooth criminal dude really want to put hands on old boy who dry snitching. Because that's what you're doing, fam. You dry snitching right now, right? Man, why little dry snitch, bro? That's what we're gonna call him. Little dry snitch. Little dry snitch folk was like, man, just go ahead and keep it a bean with her. Just go ahead and keep it a bean with her. And oh boy, like I'm telling you, he's so smooth. He was like, man, you want me to keep it a bean with her, bro? You want me to keep it? I keep it a bean with her, bro. He was like, man, look, oh boy, really did trying to push it in your head because he really wants you. I thought he was my partner. Whole time he really wants you. He mad because I got you first. And when he say that, she's so in love with the nigga. She look at little dry snitch and folk and was like, I can't believe you would do that to your partner. Like, what type of friend is you? Woo, woo, woo. Now she blowing up on him. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh shit, that have bad. Hey, folks, smooth. I smooth pulled out the notepad. Boy, that was some reverse psychology shit. What? I need to put that down in my notes so I can learn how to do that. You feel me? So boom, after that ended up happening, the girl was like, I don't want to be here no more. Let's dip. So boy, like, yeah, we're gonna dip. Boom. He ended up dipping. But before he leave, he like, boy, I'ma holler at you later. We all know what that means. I'ma holler at you later. You know what I'm saying? So folks like, shit, it is what it is. All right. So boom. Hold on. Fuck. But hell no. All right. I was so too. But I done lost some weight, boy. But I done lost some weight, and I be on this little thing. It's like this little thing that my wife had got. Man, I ain't gonna hold you, that bit tough. All right, Lee, I'm gonna forward you later. So look, so boom. After he said what he said, bro, they end up dipping or whatever. Now you already know how I go. Dude sitting around like, bro, man, what's up with all that dry hating and shit you doing, bro? You dry snitching on fam like that? What type of time? Me, man, I'm just saying, bro. Like, he don't deserve her, bro. That shit ain't right, bro. Ooh, she should be with a dude like me. She should be with a dude like me. Man, I understand where you coming from, bro, but really not at the same time, bro. That ain't cool, bro. Like what you just did, bro, that shit was not cool, bro. The motherfucker really getting on his ass. Now he feeling some type of way about the whole situation. He ended up peeling out. Oh, when he ended up peeling out, now that's when the real conversation started, right? Well, what you think gonna happen? Shit, man, hey, all I know is folks, smooth criminal folk. Man, he ain't playing about that shit, but that shit crazy. But I almost dropped the dime on him. But Don, did you see how he had got up out that jam, though, boy? It was crazy, boy. He got up out that jam, folk. Hey, yeah, but I had pulled out my handy dandy notebook. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking blue clue. I just had put out my handy dandy notebook, folk, and I started taking notes. You feel me? So boom, a couple of days had passed. Can y'all hear me? So look, a couple of days had passed by, and oh boy, he ended up, you feel me, like coming back over by himself though. Now, mind you, little dry snitching folk. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, so look, so little dry snitching folk really stopped coming over because he was feeling some type of way about the whole situation, and he knew what was up. So when smooth criminal folk come back over, he like, man, that wasn't cool how old boy did what he did. Right now, mind you, little dry snitching folk and smooth criminal folk, they were real cool though. That like they were partners. But at the end of the day, like you, when your partner do something like that, you never like you wouldn't expect your partner to do that, so it'll make you feel some type of way about that guy. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, he expressing himself or whatever we want. And one of the pilots was like, bro, like, let me ask you something. Man, what's happening? He like, man, but look, why you doing that girl like that though? Boy, like that's a beautiful woman. Like, woo, woo. He was like, man, to be honest with you, bro, I just don't see myself being with one woman. Now, mind you, all right, mind you, when he says this, a lot of guys feel like this, especially at like an age where like you're not as mature to understand, like, okay, I'm not saying that only one. Well, that's how you feel when you when mentally, bro. When you at a space as a man, when you like, bro, I feel like one woman is not gonna satisfy me of my life. That's just how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Buddy felt. And I'm telling you, bro, I used to feel the same way. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be with just one woman, bro. I don't see myself getting married. I don't see myself settling down with just one woman. You feel me? Like, hey, always, you feel me? I was trying to live like the kings then back in the day, having like multiple old ladies. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, that's what he tell him. He like, man, I just don't feel like I'm a one man band, bro. Like I like multiple women. He like, shit, understood. I ain't trying to be in your business or nothing. I was just asking. He like, nah, you good, bitch. But old boy, though, little dry snitching folk, I can't rock with him. That's a bit. Man, when I see him, I'ma smash him. And he can't even say nothing about it. He dry snitched on you, folk. Handle your business. Cause if you don't, motherfucker gonna look at you weird, like, bro, why you ain't handling your business? Folk dry snitch on you in front of your lady, you feel me? So the phone ring. Ring, ring. He like, man, that shit one of my new boo. Who, man, one of my new boo. Oh, all right. So he get on the phone. You know I need you feel me? But he ain't like everybody else. He ain't with all that. All that. He not with that though. He just on the phone jet. What you got going? Oh wow, this a bit. Now I'm with my partners right now. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute. Okay, okay. You going to the daiquiri shop? Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me a daiquiri too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, also too. No, no, no. I'm gonna be over there in a minute. Also too. Hey, hey, get one. Put one of them flicks on. You know how I like it. Then he talking like this in front of. You put one of them flicks on. You know how I like she won't. So boom. After that end up happening, about 15, 20 minutes later, folk end up peeling out. When he end up peeling out, old girl end up pulling up over at the crib. Now, mind you, this is one of the moments where you be like, what the fuck? She pulled up. Do, 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 do. We don't know who this is. You knocking like you the police. Man, who that is? It's such and such. The fuck? What up? Hey, it's up. No, we just gonna mind you. We just gonna find smooth criminal folk. Is smooth criminal folk in here? Nah, nah, he ain't. Has he been here? Nah, why, what's up? You know how a dude ain't finna give you no information until he understand where you coming from. Nah, why, what's up? Because I've been calling him all day. He ain't picked up. I know he always come over here and he be chilling with y'all and everything. You know, he brought me over here a couple of times. I knew you stayed at or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to see if he all right and if he was over here. I ain't heard from him or nothing like that though. But everything good. Now everything good. Like I said, I just ain't heard from him. I'm a little worried or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if you hear from him, just let me know. All right. So she ended up peeling out. When she ended up peeling out, instantly niggas start politicking. Hold on, wait a minute. Now, wait, now, usually, just like they pop off, you be like deep into a relationship, y'all married or whatever, you feel me? It's like real deal, your old lady. But that wasn't the case. And like, I ain't saying pretty girls don't do this, but a lot of times, like they ain't on that type of time when they finna pull up the Kimfo house. So she pulled up, and we just like, bro, like what that is? Like, what's up with that? Like, man, I don't know, bro. She tripped out, bro. Hell nah, bro. So boom, one of the Kim folk had called smooth criminal folk. Say, bit, what's happening? You know your little yells over here, huh? Who, man, bro? Stop playing, bro. Your little yeah. Like, what you mean, bro? She was just at the crib, bro. She came knocking like she was SWAT kid. I'm talking about boom, 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 boom on the door. You feel me? And I'm like, hold on, what's going on? And when we open up the door, she asking for you and shit. She said she ain't heard from you all day. He like, man, bro, don't even stunt there, bro. Don't even stunt there, bro. Man, good looking though, good looking. Yeah, all right. So boom, he hang up the phone. Motherfucker just sitting around, we blowing down. Motherfucker just sitting around like, yeah, that's none of my business. That's none of my business. So boom, that same motherfucking day, nigga then left and came back. You feel me? You know how it is, motherfucker. Leave. On 4 times later, boy, whoa, whoa. Motherfucker then came back. But when we then came back, oh, smooth criminal folk then brought a snow bunny over, kid. Nice thick. I'm talking about thicker than cold peanut butter, bitch. I'm talking about right, you feel me? Already. So boom. We like, oh, what up, be like, man, hey, I just want y'all to meet such and such. Boom. So I'm like, oh, how you doing? We all, how you doing? What up? How y'all doing? Whatever. He was like, nah, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I really just came here real quick, boom, 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 and then we finna dip. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna take out to eat, whatever. Woo. So he came, he blew down with us. He had some new gas he had to show us. So he blowing down on that new gas. So we like, all right, man, that was up. In the midst of all this, his phone vibrating, cause it next to me. I feel it. He ain't paying it no mind though. Mind you, you know how guys is either that phone going on silent and that bit going on DND. Do not disturb, you feel me? So boom, I'm already knowing what the play is, right? I'm already knowing what the play is. What we didn't expect was what happens next. And what happens next is this. Doom, 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 doom. Now, mind you, we already know what that knock is. We heard that knock earlier, right? So, motherfucker, get up, boom, 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 go to the window and hit this move. Just out to my. As soon motherfucker did this, motherfucker look right at his ass. Hey, big, come holler at me real quick. What's up, man? Come to the kitchen, folk. Come to the kitchen, folk. Do. Hey, bitch, that little yeah outside. Who's man, bro? That little yeah outside. So she had came early, bitch. She came right now. He like, man, fuck. So boom, smooth criminal folk got the name smooth criminal folk. That's just what I'm calling him, folk. He got the name because he was a smooth criminal. All right. So boom, he instantly go to the living room. He get old girl. He tell her to come here. When he tell her to come here, he went straight P mode. Man, go to the back. You feel me? Sit in the back, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look, you already know. You know what I'm saying? How this go? You ain't the only one. He telling her that right in front of nigga. You already know you ain't the only one. You feel me? But look, play your role and everything gonna be good. She's like, all right, and then he something to the back. When he something to the back, he go back into the kitchen. He can have something to drink or whatever, you feel me? And he like, don't open up the door. I'ma open up the door. We like, all right, boom. So she do. He come out with the cup of Kool-Aid. He like, what's up? And she like, dang, so you don't see me calling your phone, you don't see me this. I had came over here earlier. I've been looking for you. I've been this, I've been that, I've been this, I've been that. Bro grabbed her by her neck like this, right? I'm talking about subtle as shit. Grabbed her by her neck and kissed her. Everything all right, calm down. You feel me? You wanna come inside? You wanna come inside? What? This nigga here is. So boom, she like, yeah, I guess everything. All of a sudden, now everything peas and cream. Everything peas and cream. She done came and sat down. He done hit the guy. He like, man, you know what? Man, look, come on, let's just go. He was like, look, I'm gonna take you somewhere and everything. My fault about all this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just take you somewhere we want. So like, all right. So then he walk into her car, and then he like, oh look, and this way he tell him when he get back in. He like, look, let me go holler at them real quick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You go, boom, boom, boom. I'll meet you at your crib, and I'll be back over there. You know, one. And she like, all right, bet. So then she pull off. When she pull off, he come back inside. He call a Snow Bunny from the back. Snow Bunny come out. She ain't mad. Nobody ain't even mad though. She heard the Mac and everything, and I low key think she liked it. She liked the fact that he was toxic as hell. You know what I'm saying? That turned her on something. The middle of her body was wet as hell for some odd that reason. So boom, he get her out. Boom, he wait till he know old girl left. I'ma holler at y'all later. Boom, and he get in the car and he dip. When he dip, motherfuckers is sitting around like, but that was a whole movie right there, wasn't it? Now crazy for her, like, and how she know to come back over here like that. You feel me? I mean, yeah, I know she seen this car outside, but still though, that crazy fuck. Yeah, nah. Kid folks say, man, you don't think she's suspicious about nothing? Bro, you ain't see how he had grabbed on her neck and kissed her a bit? She was yelling and she was hot and everything. And everything you know, folk grabbed her by her neck, kissed her. Now she cool. That crazy hell to me. Lame man, it one lame man. He cool though, but he lame. He like, man, I wish I could have me something like that. Don't ever tell nobody no shit like that. You feel me? That let nigga know you ain't really got no motion like somebody. You feel me? So boom, this is where shit takes a left turn. Cause you would expect for me to tell this story and smooth criminal getaway and all this. That did not happen. That did not happen. But what did happen was this right here. Men are very repetitive at what they do. All right. Motherfucker be like thinking you sneaky and this and that, but you fail to realize as men a lot of times it's in our nature to do the same shit. Okay. It really is. I don't know why. It just is, right? He continues to do what he do when he do it, how he do it. And I'm us being men, we not worried about her. We not worried about if you picking up on nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with us though. You feel me? It really don't. So once again, he end up bringing one of the girls over. You know what I'm saying? When he being repetitive. He just want to show her off like on some type of time and like, yeah, look what I got. You know what I'm saying? We like, yeah, she bad type. You know how nigga is. They respect it. Like, yeah, okay, I see you, bit. I see you, bit. He bring old girl over. I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes past by bit. Do 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 do. When we look out the window, it was the same thing. He told old girl the same thing. You know, you're not the only one. Go to the back. Now, mind you, this is only the second time that this has happened. She comes, he do the same routine. He go open up the door. This time, instead of that grab neck kiss, she comes in. She literally does him like this. Boom. She come in and lock the door. Now, at this point, I'm noticing some aggression. because the way she did like this, she real deal moved, boom, closed it, locked it, and stood in front of the door. She looked that man dead in his eyes and said, "Why don't you bring her out here?" What? Nah, why don't you go ahead and bring a girl out here? What you talking about? If you want to play stupid, both of y'all can get it. Man, what did you listen? Listen. You know, like when something happened in front of you and it's either your partner, your cousin, something like that. You you low key want to laugh, but like damn, but you still end up laughing. Bring out front. What you talking about, man? Look, if you don't, both y'all can get it, bro. What you slap, bam, hit 'em. And we like, oh shit. Now mind you, we sitting around like, oh shit, what the fuck? So when that happened, oh girl heard it, folks, and she come out. I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem. Instantly start mixing her, folks. And she had them hand. I'm talking about meat, meat, meat. She not grabbing no help. She just straight punching. Meat, 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 meat. Hitting her. Boom. Girl fell. When girl fell, she started kicking her. Old boy tried to get her. Man, move, right? Now, mind you, the dude house we in, he is like, bro, don't do this in my house, bro. Don't do this in my house. Old boy, smooth criminal trying to grab old girl, you feel me? From kicking her. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, mind you, that front door locked. Remember what I said? That front door locked now. Old boy trying to grab her. She trying to swing on him, you feel me? He like, man, chill out, bro. Somebody get her, bro. Help move. We like, man, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to do, folks? What you want me to do, folks? Man, look, boy, this girl done pulled out a taser, nigga. Pulls out the taser, hit him. Bam! When she hit him with the taser, I guess it wasn't like high voltage. Cause he like, man, what the he jerk, man, what the right? And then she must have crunked that bitch. She hit him with it. For boom, now he hit the ground. Mind you, as all this going on, she tasing him. Oh girl then got up and tried to hit for the dough. We sitting there still smoking, nigga. Like, man, this shit is crazy. Bro. I knew this was gonna get caught, bro. She tried to run and hit the door. When she tried to open that bitch, she realized that the door was locked. Now she trying to fumble and open up the door. Oh, girl, senses must have kicked off. She turned around. My fault. Somebody was trying to call me. Anyway, oh, girl, senses must have went off. She turned around, seen her trying to go for that door, hopped her down, hit her with the taser. Hit her with the taser. Now in my mind, I'm thinking like, all right, this shit going too far. You feel me? This shit going too far. So boom, motherfucker, get up, motherfucker, separate them. You know what I'm saying? And then as we separating them and the door get unlocked and we finna get her out, she said the most craziest shit of in life. She looked at me dead in the eyes and said, "You ain't never gonna leave me. It's gonna be me and you forever." Wait a minute now. Listen, you just caught him with old girl now. You ain't never leaving me. It's me and you forever. And then she gets up out that bit and gets in the car. No lie. Niggas is laughing now. Cause it's like, damn, he done got jugged with the taser, bitch. And old girl really feeling some type of weight. So now they arguing as they going out the door. Right? And mentally I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is why you need to chill when you're doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for him keep bringing over females, he probably would have never got caught. All right. Some time passes, bro, and that girl really was psycho. She was a pretty psycho girl. Like she pretty in the face, body, everything, but she was crazy, bro. And oh boy had a lot of problems with her, you know what I'm saying? Because he talked to her about it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he was telling us that the only time they get along now is just having sex. Other than that, they always arguing and shit. So, you know how that should go. That had to be the craziest love triangle shit I ever seen in my life. For your partner to go through what he went through and you see it, he get tased, or girl get tased, she putting the pause on her. This shit was crazy and funny all at the same time. No lie, crazy and funny all at the same time. That's why sometimes you gotta be careful with what you do. All right. Now I ain't no motherfucking guru. I ain't none of that. You feel me? I'm just telling y'all about things that I've seen and witnessed and been around to understand. It's like, bro, like you don't want to put yourself in those situations to where there's something like this right here happen. You see what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, bro, like he ended up still doing the same thing. He ended up doing the same thing every time, bro. And men and women think that when you do something, if you get caught, you could double back and then do it sneakier. But a lot of times it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It really don't, bro. And that's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to motherfucking Smooth Criminal, bro. Shout out to Smooth Criminal. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all another story that a lot of y'all probably ain't really just tapped into. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just drop it on y'all, right? So one day I'm cooling. Now around this time, I was probably like 10th grade. This when I got my BM, I let woo woo. So boom, I used to kick it with this dude named Jimmy. Now his real name was not Jimmy, but that's what we called him because his head was big as fuck. We used to call him White Boy Jimmy. Shout out to White Boy Jimmy. He a real one. So boom, I used to kick with White Boy Jimmy because a lot of people that I went to elementary middle school with knew Jimmy, but Jimmy didn't go to elementary or middle school with me. But a lot of people knew him. You feel me? So boom, first time he ran into Jimmy was my homegirl asked me, "Can I hook her up with Jimmy?" So I did, and so that's how I kind of ran into Jimmy. And then he was like, one day he came, was like, "Hey, big, you smoke?" I'm like, "Hey, yeah, I smoke." So he was like, "Man, come after school." And he was like, "Skip this period with me, bro. We finna go over here. We finna blow down." I'm like, "All right, bet." So when me and Jimmy used to blow down, we used to have like real deep ass conversations about certain things. And Jimmy used to be like, "Man, I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't know you was on that type of time. You feel me? Like you a cool ass dude in the third. You know what I'm saying?" But Jimmy knew me from messing with a lot of females too, though. You feel me? On top of the fact that I was with my BM, and this is around the time that my BM had got kicked out of school. So I had went back on that time. Jimmy was there for when I was doing the moves with my homegirl. Like, I'm gonna hook you up with the homeboys. You hook me up with your homegirls. Yada yada yada, right? So one day, bitch, he was like, "Man, Keith, bitch, come smoke with me, bitch." And my homegirl, she was like, "You be smoking?" I was like, "Girl, yeah, yeah." So she was like, "Oh, all right." So I'm like, "Man, who gonna be with us, bitch?" He was like, "Man, gonna be me, you, such and such, my old lady, and then this girl named A. We just gonna call her A." I'm like, "All right, that's a bet. That's a bet." Now, I knew a little bit of A. All right. Now, the only reason I knew A was because of my partner Slim. Now, my partner Slim used to steal phones and shit all the fucking time. And one day he came to me. He was like, "Hey, bit, I got a proposition for you. What's happening?" He was like, "Man, look, bit, I need you to go down to the boys' bathroom downstairs by the cafeteria. I got a bag in that bit. Get that bag up out that trash can for me. Put that bitch in your backpack. Bring that bag back to me, and I'm gonna cut you some. If you know, I'm gonna break you off." I said, "I bet." You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking no questions. I ain't looking in the bag. I just went downstairs, got the bag. Boom, 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 boom. Huh, here go the bag, bitch. He broke me off. I'm like, "I bet that love, that love." They gonna come to me one day to my name, say, "Bro, you know A?" I'm like, "Yeah, what about her?" And she really digging you, folks. For real? Hell yeah, she digging. Now he playing chess on me right now. This is this is him playing chess on me, right? This is before I knew how to play chess. I didn't understand the calculated moves that the way how he was moving on the chessboard. I didn't understand. I was a whole pawn in the game. I was the whole pawn in the game. You feel me? Like, man, she digging you, bitch. Oh yeah, hell yeah. And you know, won't you go holler at her or something? You feel me? I'm like, "Man, you already know what type of time and I'm on. Now, mind you, this nigga been knowing me since the sixth grade. He already know what type of time and I'm on. He already know how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? And he know at the time, bro, I was a straight ladies man, bro. So I'm like, "All right, it's a bit." He's like, "Hey, but look, do me a favor." I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Man, look, Oscar, can you use her phone for the day?" I'm like, "Bro, what I need her phone for, bitch?" "Man, look, get her phone and give it to me. And then when I sell it, I'm gonna cut you off half." Shit, that's pretty easy. All right, bet. So boom, I'm talking to her, and then boom, I'm like, "Hey, let me use your phone. You got some fire games on that bit. Let me use your phone." She like, "All right." So boom, she give me the phone. She give me the phone. I give the phone to him. You know what I'm saying? I get a phone to him. Boom. And when I get a phone to him, later on that day come and she come back like, "With my phone at?" I'm like, "Man, I ain't got your phone." And I'm talking about, bruh, she instantly started going. I'm talking about. stupid. Man, where my phone at? Where my phone? I'm finna call my brothers. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do it. Man, I'm not tripping about none of that shit you talking about, bro. I do not have that phone. So she went to my cousin. She went to my big cousin, Christina. And she like, can you tell Ken to give me my phone? Woo. And so my cousin, like, KJ, let me holler at you. I'm like, what's up? She like, look, you need to get that girl that phone back. I'm like, cool, I ain't got no phone. She like, KJ, you need to get that girl that phone back. I said, cool, let me tell you something. I said, cool, look, if I did have that phone or if I didn't have that phone, she ain't getting that phone back. As I'm saying that bit, all of a sudden a big ass mob come around the corner. When the big mob come around the corner, I'm like, oh shit. And it's her. It's her and like a whole bunch of motherfuckers. And everybody she came with had their phone took. So I'm like, what the fuck? And everybody like, this the nigga who took the phone? Oh, he must got my phone too. He must got now everybody saying I got their phone. Now let's have a deja vu moment. They say, Key, it's a bag downstairs in the trash can. Pick that bag up for me. And you bring it to me, I'm gonna break you off. What was in that bag, Key? Phones. Who phones it was, Key? Everybody around this bitch. How, bro, Jesus Christ loved you. He seen you when you were at your lowest, when you thought no one seen you. Jesus seen you. He seen you, bro. God bless you. From Ireland. Man, I appreciate that, James Powell. That's real talk. I appreciate that. That love. That love from Ireland, you feel me? So, boom. Everything's starting to click like, damn, that crazy. Folk they put me in a jam over some phone, bitch. Like, what the fuck? So, boom, I'm like, man, look, bro, y'all tripping, whatever, bro. I don't know what going on. I don't know nothing about no phones, no none of that. You feel me? I'm like, bro, I'ma holler at you, in a minute. Whoa. You better have that phone. You better have that phone. So I go to my folk house. I slim out. And I let you like, what's up? I'm like, bitch, what was in that bag, bitch? What was in that bag? He was like, man, shit was just a phone, but I be taking phones. Give me that girl phone back. What you mean, man? Give me that girl phone back, bro. Bro, I ain't get man. Give me that girl phone back, bro. You tweaking right now, bitch. You finna have me jumped on in all types of ways because you taking shit. I don't even know you taking shit. Motherfucker came confronting me, talking about to everybody phone, folks. Man, give me that girl phone back, man. Yeah, man, all right, humble. So he give me the phone back. I take it back to 8. I'm like, look, it was just a misunderstanding. You got your phone back. Woo, woo. That's how me and her really got to know each other on like a messed up ass level, right? So boom, back to white boy Jimmy. It's gonna be me, you, shut, my old lady, and A. I'm like, oh, A gonna be there? Now, mind you, at the time, A a little slim thing. She nice. You feel me? She ain't really got a body like something. She got a little chest, little something back there. Not much, but she was real pretty. White girl. So I'm like, all right, bet. So boom, we all get in the car. Soon as I get in the car, A look at me and was like, oh, y'all better put y'all phones away because he be taking phones. I'm like, bro, I didn't take your phone. I'm just trying to tell you, like, it was a misunderstanding. Whatever. I'm like, all right, bro. All right. So we pull up, we go over to our Dweller bit, our Miller. Boom, by the big church, bit. Boom. Down the street from Westwood. You know what I'm talking about? Our Dweller, down the street from Westwood, our Dweller, our Miller. So we get over there. When we get over there, we had a girl named G House. We get over to G House. I don't know G from a can of paint, kid. All thing I knew, we went to her house, somebody like straight like cash bit, nasty work. You feel me? So boom, we get our Finny bit, and we blowing down everything. We blowing down. It was like probably like man, it was probably like 6 or 7 months in the crib on like a 5 L rotation type shit. 6 L rotation. We just blowing down past. It was like a little relay team. I'm talking about we just blowing down heavy, right? So after we get done doing that right there, we chill, we talk for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then me and white boy Jimmy go outside, and then we both had rolled up one on our own, and we were both smoking on our own. We were just talking, you know what I'm saying? Really just politic on shit. I go back in. When I go back in, G, which was a white girl, she was a bigger white girl. She had like this tongue ring. She had two tongue rings, which I don't know. It just made her look so nasty on her. I'm not gonna hold you. So boom, she was like, "Hey, can I ask you something?" I'm like, "What's up?" She was like, your name's such and such, huh?" I say, yeah, why? What's up?" She's like, "Hey, you with anybody?" "Nah, I'm single." "So you single?" Yeah, I'm single." "Oh, you ain't with such and such?" "Huh?" She said a name. She said BM name. Now, matter of fact, she didn't say BM name. She just asked, was I in a relationship? I was like, nah, I'm single. Now, mind you, as I'm saying all this, I'm single. The whole time we've been at this crib, I have been messing with A. I've been touching on A, feeling on A. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to with A. And then she begged, don't ask me this question. That's gonna play a vital part in the story later on. So boom, we get done with that. We all go back to school. I get on the bus and I go home. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga white boy Jimmy cool to the bit on you, feel me? Yeah. And we would do this on the regular. Like all of us, bro, we would go, skip school, everybody go meet up with white boy Jimmy and his old lady, because she had the whip. A would be there, I would be there. It was just one big thing. Boom. So my BM ended up getting pregnant. She's pregnant now. All right. And when she's pregnant, um, her mama ended up getting with a dude named Jerry. All right. Now, one particular day, she was like, "I want y'all to come over here with me and my new man. I want y'all to meet my new man." Whoa. And we're like, "All right, that cool, whatever." So we go over there, bitch. We go over there. He like, "I want y'all to be my kids." We like, "All right." We standing there and shit. We inside. My being pregnant, she got the belly. His son come out. His son homeboy come out. His son white. He got a black homeboy. Cool to the bit though. You feel me? Next thing you know, he's like, "Oh, I want to try to be my daughter." Y'all probably know her because she go to Southwood. She like by child age. We like, "Oh, all right." Boy, in comes A. A hit the corner. When A hit the corner, I feel like me and her made eye contact immediately. Immediately, it was like, "Oh, this my daughter." A. Boom, she come. Did. Did. Wait, nah, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. A hit the corner. She was like, "Oh, oh, hey, how y'all doing?" It's like, "Oh, get on with, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, she know my BM. She's like, "Oh, how you doing? You pregnant?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm pregnant. Woo, woo." Like, "Oh, okay. Damn, I ain't even know y'all was together." "Really? Yeah, I didn't know y'all was together. Hell, I didn't even know y'all was having a baby." So I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." She's like, "Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up." So that night we ended up staying over there. All right, BM went to sleep. I'm about to go talk to A now. Because I got some explaining to do, but not like I'm about to explain to you why I lied to you. I'm just trying to figure out how to be a smooth criminal like my partner would. You feel me? So, boom, man. I'm already knowing this might not be the right move to do. So I just let that shit out. I let it out for it is what it is. You feel me? Boy, we go back to school. She like, dang. So not only do you steal phones, you a whole lie out here. I like, nah, man, man, look, bro. I didn't. So you lying about what you lied about. I like, man, look, ain't it complicated? Oh, so being real is complicated. I like, man, look, I ain't got time to be trying to explain nothing to none. You feel me? Like, either we gonna fold each other, we not. Hell no, you got a whole BM. Like, what type of time are you on? I'm like, man, it is what it is. Like, so me and her did that. Boom. White boy Jacob ended up coming to the motherfucking TP. White boy Jacob come to the TP. If you don't know these stories, you do not watch my YouTube videos. White boy Jacob come to the TP. Me and my homeboy Chris start finessing white boy Jacob at the ounces, and then we start selling the ounces. I will smoke with him a little bit, flip it, boom, make him buy another ounce, smoke a little bit with him, flip the rest. We just kept doing that till we could start getting our own stuff. Y'all know how the story goes. So boom. Um, One day we all cooling, and I see A and her home girl, Black Girl J. Right? Black Girl J was up in there. I'm like, "Man, what up, Black Girl J? What you doing?" She's like, boy, I'm over here cooling. What you doing over here? I'm like, man, I stay over here. She's like, boy, hell, I'm like, my mama. I stay on the other side of the TP. She's like, oh, all right, yeah. So I'm like, man, y'all come on to the porch or whatever. Y'all come over here and kick it with us. So as I'm saying this, hey, like, here he go. He must be lying again. Woo. I'm like, man, bro, like the past. Let that shit go. You feel me? Let that shit go. Like you tweaking, bit. Like you feel me? Like let's just have a good time or whatever. So like, I guess. I'm like, I bet. So boom, they come to the porch. When they come to the porch, soon as they come to the porch, bit. Um, Jacob, white boy Jay, he was like, man, instantly he hopped on the black girl. He's like, how you doing? Ooh, they get to talking and shit. And I'm like, man, quick on here, roll up, bit. So he roll up, boom, we blowing down. And I'm like, man, y'all thirsty? What up, man? Y'all come in the crib with him. So as I'm saying all this, white boy Jacob was the type of time he was like, yeah, one time, he was like, one time, I was having sex with my old lady or whatever, and she had poured hot candle wax on my back. I was like, and I liked it. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, bro, you tweaking, bit coming out and saying all this, you feel me? Like he was a compulsive liar though, you feel me? White boy Jacob was a compulsive liar. So boom, I bring him into the house, right? As soon as I bring him into the house, you feel me? I done already smooth criminal my way to A. So I'm like, okay, yeah, like we good now, everything straight, you feel me? Whatever. So I get to kissing on her neck, rubbing on her. I'm thinking I'm about to yeah with the yeah. As all this going on, white boy Jacob and black girl Jay on the bed kissing too. So I'm like, whatever, you feel me? Like shit, he gonna get his, I'm gonna get mine. My partner Chris over here in the corner. He cooling. He ain't got nobody. He just cooling, right? So boom. I'm like, man, yeah, come on here, yeah, go ahead and make that happen. You feel me? I'm rubbing on that shit, put a hand on him. You feel me? He's stiff in the motherfucker. You know how he's 16 and you can't tell you nothing. He's 16, you feel me? I'm like, yeah, come on, man. So as I'm doing all this, she was like, I can't. I'm, what? She was like, I'm not ready. I fucking knew it. Are you mad at me? I said, nah, but you good. I ain't into that forcing shit, bro. You good. Man, Chris, roll up, bro. Man, Chris, roll up for me. I bet. So I tell Chris, roll up. I tell Chris, roll up. She's like, are you mad at me? I'm like, bro, you steady asking me this shit. Meanwhile, white boy Jacob smash black girl Jake. She on top of him. He's just working him. Thumb in the butt and everything. And now at that point when I'm seeing this, I'm like, man, you know what? I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Cause he smashing. I'm supposed to be smashing. But he smashing, folks. I mean, hell nah, man. Hell nah. Besides, get up out there, bitch. You feel me? Man, Chris go to the port. We smoking. And she come back out there to my, I know you're mad at me. I listen, man. I ain't mad at you, but if you keep saying that shit, I'm gonna be mad at fuck. Get out my face. Get out my face. So boom. Um, uh, that had ended up happening, bro. And then after that, like, if I ain't mistaken, nah, that ain't the same girl. Oh, that's another girl. Yeah, if I'm mistaken. After that, like, I ain't really mess with her no more like that. I ain't really mess with her no more like that. You know what I'm saying? I can remember one time I was messing with a girl, bro. She was cool as hell. We're gonna call her Lil T. Lil T was cool in the bitch, you feel me? And I tried to holler at Lil T. And Lil T was like, I don't know, like it was like she was kind of showing me little interest. And then she kind of just hit me out of nowhere to my I'm gay. I'm like, that don't mean shit to me. I like gay girls. You talking about I like girls that excite me. What are you talking about? Like, we could really I I can make a dude with a dude, baby. Dude, baby. Real talk, you feel me? So Lil T was gay, right? She had a homegirl named A. A, I've been knowing A since I was a little ass kid, right? A was like, oh my God, kid, can I talk to you? Now at this time it was me and my partner Keelan, right? Keelan, one of the Tipping brothers. So we out there, you know what I'm saying? My BM had just left, and then Lil T and A had put up on us because at this time we was there, but after school to do something. He's like, oh my God, can I talk to him? Like, yeah. She was like, what's going on with Jay? She was with a dude named Jacob. No, she was with a dude named Jake. She's like, oh my gosh, Key, what's going on with Jake? I'm like, I don't know. I don't fuck with Jake. The fuck wrong? She was like, I don't know. She was like, it's like he doesn't appreciate me. I'm like, what you mean? It's like, okay, like for instance, right? I could go over his house, right? And like he doesn't even have to ask. Like he doesn't even have to ask. Like I just pull his pants down. I just and I just do it, and I just do it, and I even let him bust and everything. So as she's saying, that's how. Now I pull out my handy dandy notebook. Oh, wait a minute. Gives the throat on command. Don't even have to say it. I said, listen. I said, okay. I said, like, and he doesn't even lick. He don't lick. He doesn't even lick. I really like him. I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I said, look, what my notes say right here, you're not doing nothing wrong. You're doing everything right. And listen, if you want, you can you can demonstrate how you do all this on me. I would be, you know what I'm saying, your puppet or whatever you want to call me. You could do this on me. As I'm saying this, Keelan laughed. He laughed. He like, man, this nigga stupid as fuck. I'm serious in a bit though. I'm like, yeah, you can really like uh uh uh, uh demonstrate all this on me, you know what I'm saying, then I can figure out what was going on and what's going, And so then Lil T, mind you, I already tried to hop on her. She gay. She we not finna do this, Key. We not finna girl, come on, cause he tripping right now. I'm like, ain't nobody tripping. Why you taking my way? I'm just trying to see. Hey, you need to be talking to Jake. That's what you need to be talking. You need to be talking to Jake here, not me. You know what I'm saying? So that was a story about Lil T. But man, all these stories on YouTube, no, except the first one. The first one was a new story I just wanted to bring out. But I just wanted to give y'all some type of entertainment, man. After Father's Day, I know some of y'all might be disappointed. Your girl, you know what I'm saying? She probably just threw it back and she did it lazy. You know what I'm saying? She been telling you all that she gonna get freaky for you. You look he mad because you had the grill, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you really ain't getting up for Father's Day. So then she, you know what I'm saying, got lazy and just laid on her back. She didn't even need a throat like she love you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to all the fathers who had to go through that. Um, but yeah, man. That's my time, bro. I'm finna get off this live right now, man. I appreciate everybody who really just tapped into the kid. And man, y'all have a blessed day, bro. Y'all be on the lookout for tomorrow too, man. I'll be on live tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be on this road, so shit, I ain't got nothing else but to do be on live. But man, y'all have a blessed day, man. Y'all stay tapped in with me, and man. Peace and love to everybody. Real talk.